This is KKUB Radio in Brownfield, Texas. I was a disc jockey here. At the time I'm making this video, it was 60 years ago that I was a disc jockey here, and I've got the picture to prove it. Yeah, I look a little different. I'm now 79 years old. And at the time I was here, I was, 19, I think. 19 years old. And it was a great experience. It was my second job in radio. My first being the accidental job of working at KRSY Radio in Roswell, New Mexico. That call sign has since been moved to another city. Where my first job, they just needed a body there from midnight to 6 a.m. at KRSY. And $1 a quarter an hour, believe it or not. And that's how I got my initial training. But then I decided that I was going to learn a real trade. And I quit at KRSY. And I loaded up my 1956 Ford Victoria convertible, red with a white top, that I had bought for $250 in very good shape. Boy, would that be worth a lot of more money right now. And with just barely enough gas money to get back to my hometown in San Antonio, Texas, I was coming here to going through Brownfield, where I'm now standing, and I had CB radio, which was at the time in 1965, I think. It was civilized, and I had talked to someone on a previous trip through Brownfield, and I gave him a call. Well, this other guy comes back to me, and he says that the person I was trying to call is out of town right now. He knew him. Could he help me? And I said, no, I'm just passing through, and I'm talking over the CB radio. And we got to talking, and I said, I just quit my radio job in Roswell, New Mexico. And I'm going to go to San Antonio and learn a real trade, like repairing television sets. At the time, he said, well, I'm the general manager of the station here in Brownfield, KKUB, the Brownfield Cubs, KKUB, K-Cub radio. Won't you stop and look around? And as I was saying no, because I had worked all night, packed the first half of the day, got on the road, I was not fit to be seen in public. As I was saying no, there was a loud boom, and it was my right front tire blowing out at that moment. So I was forced to accept their generosity to come and help me out. They pushed it to a gas station where the tire could be repaired. And he says, while we're waiting, come and see the radio station. So this is where we came to K-Cub. That's the call signs. It's now abandoned. It's just a plain building. But the last time I was here, even the transmitting tower is gone. And now I see, here in December of 2024, there's a new tower up. So I'm going to tune in 1300 AM as I drive out of here to see if it's back on the air in some form. So the guy who helped me was named Bob, and he says, I'm the general manager of K-Cub Radio. Come and see the station now, and we'll get your tire fixed. They gave me the tour, asked me to do a demo, and they offered me a daytime job. And they even had a room prepared with a little old lady who was going to rent me a room to sleep in for $25 a month. So I said, wow, a daytime job in radio. So that's why I gave up my dream of a career repairing television sets and came back to Brownfield and took the job. It's a very important part of my life. A lot more to that story. Maybe I'll tell it at another time. But this place holds special memories to me. And I'm on a trip delivering a car for a Ford dealer in New Mexico, and now I'm on the way back with their trade-in, and was passing by K-Cub, so I had to stop and say hello.